Hey guys, I just got back from dropping the kids off at their co-op, and so I wanted to film a little video for you. I am making, this is like my new thing that I love to do when I come home. I make a quick 3-egg omelet just because it's very easy, and I'm always starving by the time I get home. So I just do 2 tablespoons of butter in the pan, pour in my mixed eggs, and then I just stir it a lot until it starts to like form, you know, like a base of the omelet. And then I slowly pour it over. So it's just like very simple and delicious. I want to show you guys the little Valentine's gift I got for the kids. I love just getting them something little. I was talking to my friend this morning and we were saying how I love, not that we're in spring yet, but like these springtime holidays, like Valentine's Day and Easter, they're just nice holidays to me. I don't know what it is. Let me know if you agree, but to me, like February through April are it's my favorite time. I think spring's my favorite time of year. Maybe too, because my birthday's in April, so I feel like people tend to like the time of year that their birthday is. It just seems like I've noticed that. But for me, I've realized fall is too busy. Like there's too many fall activities to do. Not my favorite. And like too much with back to school and everything. Winter, too much going on. Spring and summer are my favorite. It just seems like there's less going on and it's just fun. So anyways, this is my most favorite time of year, and especially with kids, I've just like always looked forward to this time with them. It's sweet. So right now they're having like a little Valentine's party with their friends, passing out their Valentines. It's just so cute to me. So I'm gonna finish this up, eat, and then I'll show you guys what I got for them. I'm gonna open up the stuff that I got for them, and then we can like put it all together. So I got these little balloons at Ralph's. I got them these last year and they totally remembered them, and they're like, Mom, you're gonna get us those little balloons again, right? And I did not buy them. So I went to Ralph's just now and picked them up, but it's so funny, like the things that they remember. So for Valentine's Day, I just like to make it special. Like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I have to go back to the store. I was gonna get little like powdered donuts and whipped cream. I'll make some pancakes in the morning and put some like sprinkles and whipped cream on top and some strawberries, just so it feels kind of special for them. You can find these printable placemats. I did it last year and they really liked it. Print them out and then they can color them, and then there's a little spot where you can write like 5 things I love about you, and you can write their name all cute. I'm gonna print those out for them and just have it like set up cute at the dining table for them with fun little Valentine straws and all that. So I put a little bag for each of them. Last year, I think I just did a little thing of chocolates and a card. I try to keep it simple because it's like, you don't want to do too much, or then it's just like they expect it every year. This year, I don't know, I just felt like doing a little gift bag. So I got these at, another thing I think is cute too, if you have your husband give your kids like, or your daughters some flowers for Valentine's Day. I always think that's kind of cute. But you could just do a little box of chocolates and a card. You could do like a little lovey and a card. I want to give them a stuffed animal for Easter in their Easter basket, so I didn't want to get them a lovey for Valentine's Day too, because it can just get to be too much stuff. Speaking of Easter, I've already started planning my Easter baskets, and I've gotten them one thing. I got them each a lovey. I'm going to link them for you guys if you want to see the ones I get. I'm very particular with what like stuffed animals I buy. I got a new brand for Owen. He loves monkeys, so I got him a new brand stuffed animal for that. And then I got the girls I haven't ordered them yet. They're in my cart. The Mary Meyer lambs. I think that's what I got them. Or did I get them a new brand? Anyways, they're in my cart. I'll put what I got, what I'm going to get them. And then I also got them each a pair of pajamas. That's a great thing to put in an Easter basket because they're useful. I love like spring, summer types of things for Easter baskets. So like a new pair of pajamas. You can do flip-flops. You can do something fun for a bathing suit. It's always a cute thing. So I'm like brainstorming ideas now. Every time I have an idea, I'll just write it down on my phone in my notes. Here are the little bags I found at Target. Really cute. Love you lots. This one is just white with a little red heart, and then Happy Valentine's Day with a little kitty. I'm going to give this one to Violet because she absolutely loves cats. Andrew talked his mom into getting a kitten, and it's adorable. Her name is Clementine, and we love her. She's so cute. The girls have just been asking for a cat for a long time. We're just not sure what Kyla would do with a cat. She's not the nicest dog to other animals. She loves adults, and that's just how Shiba Inus are. So I don't know. She could like love it. She could never talk to it, or she could try to kill it. So I have no idea. So I don't know. It seems a little risky to me, but I grew up having cats. Like we always had cats growing up. You back a little bit. So we got our bags. We're going to do a little, so the love bugs for Violet. She has a book that says love. Oops, that one's Violet's. The bee ones for June, and then this normal one's for Owen. Okay, we got that. I got them each a little thing of stickers. These are from Michael's. They were half off. So there's just some fun little heart stickers. Got little red ones for Owen. And then who would like what? Trying to think. I'll do these. Or wait, no, this is June's. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm confusing these. Wait, okay, bye. And then I got them each a little thing of chocolates at Target. Just a little small one. There's 3 chocolates in each of these. I'll give June the cat now since she didn't get that one, and Violet can get the rose. Okay, I got them each some little conversation hearts. These are things that like they always want, and I never want to buy them. So I'm trying to like just let it go for Valentine's. Okay, they each can have one little thing of conversation hearts. And then, oh wait, here are my cards for them. I forgot that. I got the girls a nail polish. I ordered these on Amazon, but you can get these if you guys last minute. CVS or wherever. And then I got Owen this little Spider-Man lollipop with a heart from Michael's, along with this little dinosaur light up thing. And then the girls, I got them each a pair of earrings that I ordered on Etsy a while back. They're just these sweet little heart earrings. So that one's for Violet. And then I got the light pink ones for June. Because they have super sensitive ears, so I have to be like careful with the earrings I got them. Giving gifts is definitely my love language, so I thoroughly enjoy it, but I also have to watch myself because I could easily like go over the top, so I have to try to just like rein it in. I'm gonna give them both pink. They'll both want the pink. But something fun to have on Valentine's. I remember for Valentine's Day, I feel like my mom would get me like a little shirt or something. Like she always made it special for us somehow. Didn't have to be much, just something. Even if it's just like a card or just making a fun breakfast, I just think is special and your kids will remember it. So we had like 20 people over for the Super Bowl, and I feel like I'm still kind of like getting our house back in order. It was so much fun. We had the best time. If you guys are Niners fans, I'm sorry. I feel like that was like a rough loss, and I just felt like I wanted Purdy to have a Super Bowl win. Like that would have been really cool for him. Like what an underdog, you know? And the Chiefs always win. Like I'm happy they won. I was rooting. I was rooting for them. Either way, it was a fun time with everybody over at our house. The outside, we're still trying to put everything back, but it is such a nice day today. The sun is shining. We had a whole week of rain, so it's nice to just have the sun out right now. I went thrift shopping recently. I want to show you guys a few little finds that I got. The homewares were like half off, so I just got the best deal. So one thing that I found was this. How cute is that? It would cost me $1. I just think it's so pretty. I've been actually wanting like a little crystal candle right there. I put this down here. This is Violet. She painted this a few years back for Valentine's Day. We had it, it's like that fire glaze at a pottery place that we did. So she put that down here for for February. But anyways, that was $1, super fun and cute. And then I'm trying to think what, oh, you know what else I found? I found these 2 books with all of their paintings in here. Oh, I love his stuff. And then Renoir. And so what I did, actually I'll take these down so I can show you guys. If you are thrift shopping, look at the books and open them up because you can find some really great stuff that you can use to frame. So what I did is I cut out a few of them and I put them in frames around the house. I love that one too. And then this one I ended up not using, so I put it back in here. But it's just like a fun way to use books. You can use them as decor still, but you can also, like, they're useful too. Okay, so the first one is over here. And I had another print in there that I took out and I put this in. And isn't that gorgeous? Ties into the blue here. So pretty. I kind of I wonder if I should take the glass off so it doesn't have a glare. Maybe I'll do that right now, actually. And then I also found this really pretty silver piece. Guys, it cost me like $3. And that would be so pretty to have out to put stuff in it. But right now I just have it up there. I'm going to take that glass off and see what that looks like. Okay, wow. That is so much better. I took the glass out and look how you can see it so much more clearly. And it looks great. Wow. Okay. I highly recommend doing that. Taking out the glass and it just looks more like a actual painting. All right. So there's the one piece. And then the other one I put up there, that one's just in a picture frame with, like, I can't take the glass out of that, but it doesn't have a glare or anything. I think it looks fine. I did ballet my whole life, so I have a special place for any artwork that's in a ballet studio. I love that. And then the other one I put is over here. I also don't have a frame in this one. I should have known. And then this I found for $1 too. Cute. So yeah, I just like this little area over here. Those are my little finds. Oh, and my flannel I'm wearing. This is a men's flannel from H&M in a size medium, and it fits me perfectly. And I think this cost me like $3 or so. I got this along with a sweater, like a gray and white sweater. So I am just loving the thrift store. I love taking the kids. We have the best time ever. They bring their money if they want to save up for something, like if they're wanting clothes or whatever it is, they'll come with their wallet and it's pretty cute. June is saving up her money for a bike. So she doesn't bring her money because she has something she wants to purchase that costs a lot of money. But Violet is my spender. Violet is like her mom. And we like to buy little things whenever we can. So she always is like able to find something. Oh, here's our little craft we did yesterday. We're working on 10s right now. So we're just writing out what it looks like to have 10 10s. So all 3 kids were able to do this. I also did want to update you on our curriculum, what we are liking. So I'm going to sit down, put you guys on the tripod so I can just chat about it. Okay, let me grab all of our stuff that we're doing right now. And I just want to like kind of go over everything. Since we're halfway through the year, I feel like this is a good time to kind of talk about how everything is going. Okay, so let's start with Owen. I just started doing a little more with him. So I have the Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons. I had this with the girls. We didn't finish it. We maybe got a third of the way through. So I'm gonna see how far I can get in with him. And so far he likes it. We just do maybe 10 minutes of this a few times a week. It's just like an easy way to have them practice their sounds and blending sounds to form words. And he also has a couple of these little like preschool workbooks. They're so simple, but to him it's kind of like coloring and it's grouping 5 things together. It's like pointing out words that make the same sound, things like that. So he does that. It's nice to have something for him to do while I am teaching the girls because he wants to be in here with us. Another thing that I do, where can I find him? I print out there just little tracing things for him so I can give him one of these to do while I'm doing something with the girls. And the other thing that he likes is this. It's called My Preschool Educational Game. There's a bunch of these on Amazon. I'll try to link one for you, but they're dry erase pages. So that's handy. And then I'll just open it up for a page for him. He'll do a couple of them. And again, it's just a nice way to practice our tracing together. Okay, for the girls, we are so close to finishing our All About Reading level 2. So their levels kind of go, like level 2 is intended for first grade, level 3 for second grade is kind of like one ahead. But they also recommend, like, it's totally fine to repeat an entire level if your child is not fully grasping it. We have, I think, let's see, oh, it shows up here. We have only 2 more lessons. So we'll finish this week, and I already ordered level 3 because we just love it. They're reading chapter books now, and they love to read. It's like so crazy to see, and Andrew is just so shocked because he was like, I was never like a reader. I didn't like to read. And so to see them, like, literally their heads in their book, whatever book they're reading all the time. If you are wondering about this, I feel like it can be a little bit overwhelming at first when you look at this curriculum. But once you kind of get the hang of things, it just flows so much easier. And now that the girls have done this now for 2 years, they just know the drill. Like, they know what it entails, and they love doing reading. Like, they would much rather do reading than math. So that I would definitely recommend. For math, we're doing Math with Confidence, and this is first grade. We are halfway through. So I feel like I was kind of going slow with it the first half of the year. I'm trying to pick up the pace a little bit, not like rush them through it, but just be better about like doing math every day, because I can be so like lax. I'm like, oh, we don't need to do it today, but it really doesn't take that much time to do one lesson. So I just need to be like better keeping up with it. So we're on week 16 right now, and I really enjoy how this is. It kind of took the girls a little bit of time to get used to this format because they teach, it's definitely like Common Core. The person who came up with this, her name is Kate Snow. Okay, so she, yes, got a BA in mathematics from Harvard and an MS in elementary education. And so she has like teaching experience with math. On her blog, she would review different math curriculums, and people were like, you should just create your own curriculum. And that's what she did. So it is a scripted open and go format. So you can literally just open it up. You don't have to prep for anything. I have my box of math supplies that you kind of, some of them you can make on the go. Some you just have before you begin. So everything's just ready there. And I feel like, I'm trying to think what we did for kindergarten. Oh, we did Good and the Beautiful. I felt like there were a lot of gaps in that curriculum. It was really easy and like laid out beautifully. But when we started this, I felt like we were a tad behind. So for Owen, when we're like ready to do kindergarten math, I'm gonna get the kindergarten version of this and do that with him, because I've heard if you start with that, then go to first grade, it's very seamless. If you start at first grade, there's definitely like a learning curve, which we are fine with now. Very hands-on, tons of manipulatives, lots of like doing stuff with your hands. We do a lot of stuff on the whiteboard. I have them write stuff. I kind of like do stuff spur of the moment to like help ingrain it in their heads a little bit more. If we need more practice, we'll keep practicing. There's a lot of games in here, which is great. And then I want to show you guys some math games that I got to help supplement with this, because there was a little time when we were kind of getting stuck with math, and it was like a stressful time of the day for them, and they would get emotional about it, and it was just like not fun. So we got some math games, and that's helped like tremendously. I can't even explain how much these games have helped, because it just shows how math, like you're using it in a different way. It's a little bit more fun. So that's been good. So now would I recommend this? Yes, I would. I've actually, like one of our friends in piano was having a hard time with math. They were doing one that was what a school was using. dimensions math, and she said it was like not working well for their son, and so she just got this. So I'm excited to talk to her about how she's liking it. Okay, and then a few like random things. We love Mystery Science. It's on the computer. It has like little lessons, and that's just like a fun interactive thing. We also just have this first grade science DK workbook just to kind of go through like some basic things. And we also have a geography one, which helps to kind of like lay the foundation for a lot of different things geographically. But I wanted something that's a little bit more in depth. So I saw this on 5 Girl Schoolhouse on Instagram. It's called Our 50 States, and it goes through all of the states, which I think is so fun to do. And then it comes with a couple different things. You can find this on Amazon. This is like more of a hands-on workbook, which I will just scan these pages for the girls so I can save this with Owen. I thought that'd be a fun way to kind of work our way through the states. In their little co-op class, they also do a lot of different stuff with states too. So I figured we could just, it's just a fun thing to learn about. So we have not started this yet, but I'm wondering when we will do it. I don't know, sometime soon. But also for the math, I wanted to show some stuff that we use with it. We use a hundreds chart often, a part total mat. We use, where's the other one? Our double 10 frame. Just laminated them so we can reuse them often. This helped Violet a lot when we were like getting more into subtraction, having this number line. It has a 20 on this side and up to 10 on this side. That was really helpful for her. We use these little manipulative counters. They're unicorns. You can get any type of counter, but we use those almost with every lesson. A deck of cards. We use numbers for different things. Rulers are in here. Play money. I print this out, and we do a lot of stuff with money. If I'll say like for our warm-up activities, it'll be like, give me $8 using a 5 instead of just 8 ones, or I need $12, and then they have to make that with their money. Or we'll like play store, and I'll say you can pick what you want to buy, and that's how much it costs, and they have to just practice giving the correct change. So that's been really good for them. Okay, last up, let me show you guys a couple of these games that we have. This is called Number Park, and this was like, had so many good reviews on Amazon. Somebody said their child was struggling in their school and their teacher recommended it. It's kind of like Candyland, but like an amusement park. And so the cards, I like this. There's addition and subtraction, and they really, really like it. And there's little skateboards for the figures. We also have this one called Jump 1. So you basically divvy out the cards, and then you put 2 cards down. And then when it's your turn, you can put either 1 above 1 or 1 below 1. So it goes to 10, this deck of cards. So you can do a 10 on 1. So for the 5, you can put down a 4 or a 6. So that's why it's called Jump 1. You jump 1 up, or you can jump 1 down. The goal of the game is to get rid of your cards. So it just helps with knowing your numbers, like recognition of what comes next, what's before. And it's crazy how like it's so simple, but yeah, it's helped them a lot. This one is new. We haven't tried it yet, but it's called Addition by Heart. So that one we haven't tried yet. I also got these for Owen, these alphabet Go Fish cards. He also likes regular Go Fish, so do the girls. That's a fun thing to play. I heard somewhere that like what books are to reading or to like language arts, games are to math. So that's why we've just been playing a lot more games. This I got that for Christmas. But here is, and Yahtzee has been great. They have the Hello Kitty Yahtzee. So good. This is the last one I want to share. It's called Tiny Polka Dot. There are so many games that you can play with this. It has like different ways of seeing numbers. So on a 10 frame, on a circle, laid out like this. And it's just very cool. And there's so many different, lovely just hair in here. So many different games you can play with this. So that's another fun one to have. Kind of all over the place today, but I wanted to share a few things with you guys. I feel like I haven't chatted with you guys in a long time. So that's it for today. I will see you guys soon. Bye.